So we came to Good in the Hood today because there's a little boy named Hunter. He's 9 years old and he's been through a whole lot in his life and just needs some love and support. He was diagnosed with leukemia and he's been in remission 3 times and recently received a bone marrow transplant, and while he was recovering from his transplant, his mother actually passed away from a heart attack suddenly.
Probably maybe just for those of you, this is your first Good in the Hood activity or service project, tell you a little bit what we're about, what we do. So our mission is to unite individuals and neighborhoods through service. We started in August of 2009, so we're getting a little old. But ever since
around him stood Jesus, our brother, strong and good.
My name is Christine Alley, and I have been working with Good in the Hood for about 2 years now. The part of Good in the Hood that I work with is the refugee part of it, the aspect of coming out to the refugees. There's quite a few of them from all over the world, and they live in one apartment complex called South Park.
I think everybody that goes and does anything with them is just immediately enamored by their awesome smiles and just how happy they are, even though they don't have all the luxuries that some people do, but they're just great kids and they're just happy with life. The thing that's really become clear to me as I've done this is how much by looking outward and looking to the needs of other people we can find, for one, how small our problems really are sometimes, and also solutions to our problems, and that we can find an inner peace regardless of what's going on in our lives. It's just an enjoyable time whenever you're doing good in the hood.
But ever since we started, we've had these cookie nights, just based on the simple principle of that unites people to visit people.
There's a bunch of people rallying together to try and bring comfort to Hunter and to his family who have gone through a lot. So that's why I came to Good in the Hood, because I know that they do good everywhere and they're willing to help with just small activities, and they do a fantastic job, and they're good at getting people out to do service, and it's people who are actually wanting to do service. And so I've contacted Daniel, and he of course openly suggested it to a bunch of people, and now here we are.
So when Melanie told me about this, obviously it's a tragic situation, but we were kind of founded on the principle that small acts of kindness can make a difference.
And we've already got tons of letters, and we're just going to send them to Hunter and his family, and in hopes that it'll bring some light into his life in a dark situation.
My first time at cookie night was actually really funny. I saw somebody and I was like, she looks really familiar. And then I realized it was a friend of mine from back on the East Coast who happened to be involved with it as well. After that I actually went to the rest home over on 33rd South here in Salt Lake, and it was really neat just getting to go and just brighten some people's days a little bit.
You want to go see a bunch of old people? Really? Honest? Are you kidding me? These kids are so busy. For crying out loud. I mean, they're going to college, they've got jobs, they've got lives to lead, and here they come trooping in.
The first time we visited her, she was just really downhearted and not happy to be where she was. And then met her again a month later, and she just seemed happier.
I don't think they realize the impact they have on us.
They do a fantastic job, and they're good at getting people out to do service, and it's people who are actually wanting to do service.
I really don't know how to explain it, but it's a really good feeling to help other people out.
I was just amazed by how friendly all of the kids were, and they all know my name, and we've just been playing around.
Has impacted my life so greatly. I have such a greater appreciation of everything that I have and everything that I'm so fortunate to have and to be a part of.
Come on up to me, baby. Come up and check me out.
There's no greater feeling than having one of the refugee kids come up and hold your hand and knowing that you somehow have made their day. Like, they're gonna go home and at the end of their day, they're gonna go home and remember you.
It made me feel happy because I helped someone out that needed help or was having fun.
Come on up to me, baby. Make me shake and shout. Come on up.
We play a lot of soccer, obviously, but we've made bird feeders with them. And one of our favorites was we made blankets. We helped them cut and tie fleece blankets. And they will actually get the chance to go up and take them to primary children's and to give them to kids who need them at that facility. So we try and do activities that they might not have had a chance in where they've come from. So a lot of them are bird feeders. We did flower pots. We painted flower pots in plywood. We've made turkeys, paper turkeys, and paper plates with them. We've gone trick-or-treating. We've done Valentine's cookies. We've made and baked Valentine's cookies and then taken them to people. We've heart-attacked people. It's things that, you know, when you think of growing up as an American, what that means to you. And we're just trying to give that to them. You know, now that they're here, we're trying to give them a taste of what it was like for us growing up.
The coolest part is that we actually get to come down and volunteer. And so we've contacted some people, and now as students we're coming down, just groups of few people to volunteer. It's really fun.
One of the ways that Good in the Hood is reaching people is through Facebook. I mean, we live in a very electronic world now, and so we do have a Facebook page, and it's just Good in the Hood. And so you can click and like it, and then we have it updated like at least once a week. And we'll post everything on there, from activities to upcoming events to pictures and contact information. And from there you can also find our website, which is Do Good in the Hood. And on that website we have a calendar, and we have ways you can donate and ways you can be involved. And once you're involved, we don't let you go. You become one of us. And when you're one of us and you get text messages weekly and you get updates, and you don't want to ever leave this organization because of how much of a close-knit family we are.
I definitely think that it's a great place to meet new people, because you're meeting people that just want to go out and have a good time helping other people too.
The thing we need, the thing that all humans need, is just to be more aware of other people and their needs.
And I think that that's part of this message, is that they bring their love and care, and people respond to that. How could you not respond?
Our focus is our community. We see the everyday benefits of this, and these people feel everyday benefits of it. And I think that's probably my favorite aspect of doing Good in the Hood.
Praise the mount, I'm fixed upon it, mount of thy unchanging love.
Thank you, Daddy, for coming and playing with us, and being kind to us, and playing and having fun with us, and playing soccer like that. I just give thanks.
Hither by thy help I come, and I hope by thy good pleasure safely to.
I guess if I had anything to say to these great human beings, I could never thank them enough. I could not ask Father in heaven to bless them enough. It isn't just that they come and bring cookies. It's that they come and they care.